Michigan, we are here in the truck series. I'm car number 26, starting in 27th, didn't qualify. So pretty decent strength of field. It's probably not close to what Nick's was in his race. 5,300, that was pretty ridiculous. But we're going to do basically the same thing.
Get ready.
We're probably going to be slow anyway, but I'm just going to sit in the back and wait for them to wreck. This is a very tough combo. I kind of struggle with the same stuff Nick does with these modern trucks here at Michigan. It's just so tough to get speed out of them, and I'm not really sure where I'm missing out.
Stay low.
But we're going to be taking 3 wide for dead last before we get to turn 1, so you can tell how good this race is going to go.
Clear high, clear high. You're too wide there. Clear low, clear low.
But we'll be seeing what we can do. Setup is from Daniel.
Inside.
As usual, thank you to him.
3 wide, you're in the middle. Clear up, 2 wide. You're clear high, clear high.
See what we can do with it. Probably not much.
That ain't good.
We got 3 sets of tires for 60 laps here, which is crazy. Way too many.
That was interesting.
We're just going to be hanging out. I took a night off last night, which really sucks when I do that for the channel, because now it's going to be very, very difficult for me to even get a video out tonight. Like, I'm going to try and get this one out, but the last like 3 or 4 truck races, pretty much every race I've done over the past like 4 months, has just taken so long to process. Like the last video, I can't remember what track it was, but it had very few cautions. It was pretty short for a truck race, open series, and it took like 8 hours to go HD. So if that happens to this one, then it's going to be 2 nights in a row of not having a video, which really sucks.
Derek, you remember this race?
Really, really sucks. I hate doing that.
Got one inside.
We don't like that.
I want to try and get one out at least every other day, but with the processing times I've been having, it's very impossible to be able to take a day off and still be able to do that.
Oh yeah, you were in massive pain.
Because if I race that night, I try to get it out that night. And I usually don't race more than 1 a night. Sometimes I do, to get caught up a little bit, which I'm going to try and do tonight, but we'll see. Big gap behind us. We're just going to have to hope we don't lose the draft here. We may be the slowest person here, I'm not sure. But we are in 26th as the number 26, so we're right where iRacing thinks we should be. The car doesn't feel too tight yet. 29's getting very loose.
Stay low, there's a car on the high side.
I'll just make passes if I can, I guess.
Car on the high side.
Don't want to fall too far back if we do get a long run. I did not practice a pit entry, so that may be an adventure, though I don't think we're going to go green long enough for that to come into play.
All clear, all clear.
Fuel-wise, yeah, we're going to definitely need some.
All clear, all clear.
Takes the air off the spoiler, people behind you, and that gets you kind of loose. But we're okay. Haven't lifted once yet, I don't think. Everybody's being pretty calm up there,
Inside.
which is not what I was expecting. I think the 29 is going to fall off and lose the draft. We're going to lose the draft if the 23 side drafts us hard enough.
All clear, all clear.
He gets back in line.
Inside.
Keeps trying to dive it up the inside though. So we're probably all going to be losing the draft back here.
There's a car on the low side. Stay high.
And of course he's pinching me to the top, just slowing both of us down with the side draft.
Stay high. There's a car on the low side.
I'm not going to back off because that loses way too much momentum in these very underpowered machines.
Got one inside. Stay high. high. Stay high.
And somebody's up by the wall. I had to get out of it that time.
One inside. Inside.
And the purple car is just going to run straight into the back of him.
Still there. Hold your line.
What the heck?
Clear low. Outside. All clear.
Now
all
we're
clear.
just completely
Next car is
screwed.
the leader.
Because that was the leader. The 28 just drove straight into the back of him when he was slow on the outside, and I had to slam on the brakes because I had nowhere else to go. So that was pretty amazing. Probably go green from here if I had to guess. Not sure what was going on there. Maybe they didn't see him. I don't know who that was. Oh, I don't know why we're so loose all of a sudden. I guess I should start lifting, huh? It's not going to matter now for very much longer. We're going to lose the draft and be completely alone on track, unfortunately. 28's falling off, or not 28, 29's falling off pretty hard.
Oh my
Still in
God,
24th.
that was me.
They're still packed up like crazy up there. Probably gonna be a big wreck. But we should be in good shape to dodge it now. I'm glad it's loose though. I'd much rather drive it loose here in a car that you barely have to lift out of the throttle for than tight. But yeah. We'll see what we can get now. I had to hit the brakes there. Like people were flying on my inside, and I was loose trying to drive it up towards the wall to catch it. And everyone was going on my inside, and then there's people just driving straight into it.
Danny? I didn't even get a contact, and then you just went straight up on me.
This is a lot longer green run than I thought we'd have at the beginning. Figured we'd have a couple quick cautions and then we'd get a longer run with the egos trying to blow their way up through the field, but seem to be steady. This goes all green. I had to check up that hard. I'm going to be not surprised, but still not very happy. But that'll make for a quick video. That'll only take 12.5 hours to go HD. Very loose, very loose. I might just loop it on my own back here. That would be funny. Somebody back there blinking. I keep seeing the F3. I think it's the 25. Another person running wide up there. I think people are just getting loose and having to catch it and losing a ton of momentum. They're getting very sideways. Or maybe they're getting contact, I'm not sure. Looks like 3 wide mid-pack there.
At least by my door dinner first.
Would love to get a caution. But we got plenty of time still. Get this to halfway. Hopefully not lose too much, and then we can have a caution. That sounds good. But we're gonna be in danger of going a lap down if this goes green until the end. It might be long enough. We're not losing a whole heck of a lot of time per lap, but we are falling. 29's falling off. We're catching him. The 2 behind us are drafting. They're catching us. I bet you since that guy was the leader that went high, he probably just got super loose in front of the field and had to catch it and maybe put it in the wall, or just lost that much momentum. Then got hit. It looked like they just drove straight in the back of him, but maybe they stopped in time. I'm not sure. This 29 is very sideways in the middle of the corner. And I guarantee if we try and get around him, he's going to fight us and then immediately go to our inside if we get in front of him. I'm just lifting to keep it kind of stable through the middle if I can.
Sorry, there, Chris, I was calling in. I didn't see you to get so much of a bigger end.
I'm trying not to get it too loose. If I get it too loose, it starts to bog a little bit.
Stay low,
So we want to avoid doing that.
All clear.
And the 29 just self-spins behind me. Never touched him. He'll probably stop on track to get a caution. Looks like he kept going. Maybe he didn't, I don't know. He was really pinching me there. I think he knows the bottom line is right above this first seam, I would think. So I touched the seam and completely yawed out like a dirt track. '29 was wrecking loose on his own before I caught him anyway. He was getting it very, very sideways, and I think once my air got to him and started messing around with him, he just lost it. He's back 7 seconds. Looks like he kept it straight enough to keep going, but he's very slow now. Probably didn't hit anything. We got clouds. That'll increase grip slightly. Pack is getting further and further away. There's a little 3-car group that's kind of starting to fall off at the back. Maybe eventually they'll fall off to us, but they're going to have a lot more draft help than me just running by myself. We're getting ready to lose sight of the field. So that's going to suck. Really nothing I could do in that situation. I could have been the fastest guy out here and I would have lost the draft with how hard I had to slow down. I guess I could have just qualified up in the middle somewhere, or probably not very far up. And that would have put me in front of that mess. Or somewhere around where I wouldn't have to slow down like that, but I don't know. I don't think there's anything I could do. And at this point, there's nothing I can do, so we're just gonna have to get a caution, hopefully. I can't believe we haven't had one yet.
Yeah.
Hopefully we get one before I have to do a green flag pit stop. We got like 18 laps for that, and I guess I'm running the wall line here and sliding down to the bottom mid-corner. The 28 and 25 closing in slowly. Very slowly, but also kind of quick. Getting ready to lose the field. We are in 23rd. I would like a top 20, but if we never get a caution or any way to catch the field, we're not going to be in decent shape for getting the top 20. Surely they're going to wreck at some point up in that big pack like that. Somebody's going to, with the tires falling off, somebody's going to end up looping it and then causing a big one. I hope anyway. Most of the people here are much faster than I am, so maybe it won't happen. I don't know. Been kind of cloudy this whole race, basically. The 24 up there is falling off that little 3-truck group. Or maybe he's fallen off out of the main pack somewhere. So it looks like there's still 3 trucks up there grouped up. Not sure what happened. I'm running very slow laps. Fastest time 39.4. I'm running 41.2s. That's a 41.4. I lost a lot of time in 3 and 4 there, though. This is just the boring portion of the race. Hopefully this doesn't last the whole time. We're gonna have to get a little bit lucky, though.
Alright, man.
There's a caution.
Please tell me you saved it.
And there's a record here, so that's good. Hopefully somebody's got some damage.
It's the 4 car.
It's the
I
4.
don't know what happened.
He looks like he's fine.
I don't know what it is, but it comes with health incentives. It's like, no matter how much you swear,
We're gonna have to go around and catch the pace car, I think.
It's all
He
good.
may have a little bit of right front damage, but he's gonna be fast enough to. That's not gonna matter. We'll come down, take tires.
24 car.
I mean, we got 3 sets we could use, and we just did
I'm coming back and get all my spots back. Apparently,
over a quarter of the
NASCAR felt
race.
bad for me, so hang on.
Looks like it's just a single car spin with
iRacing,
no
excuse me, not
contact,
NASCAR.
unfortunately for us. That's gonna bring the 28, 25, 29 all back around us.
Alright, that's all the spots I get back, okay. Hello!
Which is unfortunate. Looks like the 24's been in the wall. Maybe that's why he was falling off there. I don't know.
It's the 24 car.
I don't know.
Pit road is now open.
I guess y'all can make that noted for RTP Thursday.
There's only 3 people behind me. Maybe we come in and top off.
You can push, but don't push very hard.
I don't think. I don't know if we can make it from here, though.
This happened twice this week already.
Jordy, don't let Malik tell you anything.
Pit box in 5, 3, 2, 1. Right here.
Just about went through my pit box.
Heard you talking
Tires,
records.
85, 78 for the right rear. So
I heard you were talking record.
that's a loose set. So that's cool.
Probably true.
We'll just go out and save fuel under pacing. I mean, we'll probably fall to the back again here anyway. But I don't think we need to intentionally go to the back.
Line up 25. It's the 4
But we may
car.
regret that. They may just blow up in turn 1 and we'll have nowhere to go.
I was inside of Jordy.
It is a wide track, but it fills up pretty
Yeah, like I
quickly.
said, Joey, don't worry about it. I mean, you pushed me good, and it just pushed me toward, you know, toward, who was I inside? Call. Dalton? Yeah, it was Dalton. I just didn't want to, you know, netcode him or some sort, and then,
We come out of the pits in
around I went.
22nd? Did we cross the line before we got to my pit
Yeah,
box?
like
I don't know.
I really haven't had that issue with like my teammates or anything like that. It was kind of weird. Like I felt like I was square and it just like turned you.
yeah, it happened a couple of times in Pocono too, from what I saw. I think Colton and Derek Lefke, same thing.
I think the 15 was behind us. There's a lot of people behind us now. 29 definitely was. 28 and 25 also.
Alright, man, we're going green next time by. Alright, man, line up on the inside row.
I wonder why so many people. 15, maybe just people trying to go to the back, topping
don't
off
know.
with fuel. Or they have damage. I don't know. I don't think the 29 got any damage for his spin. But maybe he did. Either way, I'm sure this is going to be a mess. We'll see how many people jump at 3 wide right at the start. I'm sure a lot of them. Usually in my splits, there's somebody taking it 3 wide before we even get the green. Looks like that's what the 28 is going to be doing.
Past the 28, past the...
Behind us is the 28, so we know the 29 is going to throw it 3 wide for second to last. See what the 28 does.
Get ready.
If I can keep it in second gear.
Alright, man. Pace car is in. Green flag, green flag.
They went pretty early there, the entire field. I wasn't expecting that, but that's cool. That's going to get us spread out, not give many people an opportunity to jump it, so cool. Without getting up to speed, we can probably run all the way to the yellow line. Alright, this is a good little spot to sit in. We'll see how far back we fall, though. So we slide way up the track mid-corner. We are in 19th. 21 up on the top side here. Probably should be lifting, but with new tires I didn't know if it was necessary. We're not getting a very good run off the corner. Just sitting here full throttle. .25 looks to be quicker than me. Just got to stay in the draft here. Kind of a gap behind him, which will help. Oh, they're like 6 wide up there. Somebody chasing it up the track, loose, I think. 23's loose on the bottom line. Put the apron or something.
Stay high. Clear low, clear low.
Did not expect the 29 or the 21 to try and get to the bottom there. I was going to go to his inside.
Got one outside.
Kind of scared him up out of the way.
Stay low.
Probably won't even be able to complete this pass.
Stay low.
But I had the run.
You're clear high, clear high.
And now he goes to the right in front of me. Whoops.
Outside.
And here comes 3 wide.
Hold your line. Hold your line. Hold your line. Inside. You're too wide there. Still there. Hold your line. All clear, all clear.
Got clear of that. Now let's see if we can keep from getting too loose here.
Inside. Stay high.
Which we do. Big run on the 21.
Stay high.
Leaves the top open for us.
Stay high.
He's doing a baby lift on entry.
Still there. Hold your
Try
line.
and settle it without it snapping on me.
Alright, man. Halfway. This time.
Not sure this is the position I want to be in here.
Stay high.
Just to halfway. But it's the position we're in, so there's nothing I can do about it at this time. Whoops, almost just got loose and slammed into him.
Stay high. All clear, all clear. Got one inside.
Nearly completely
You're up
missed the
top,
corner,
3 wide.
and we're up top
Got
3
one
wide for
inside.
some reason.
2 wide there. Stay
Probably
high.
because the 23
On
keeps
the
trying to
low
run the
side. You're up
bottom
top 3 wide.
for no
Inside.
reason.
2 wide there. Still there? Hold your line.
Gotta make sure we're not getting too
Stay
loose
high.
when we're 3 wide like that.
Still there? Hold your line. Still
Man,
there.
we're gonna die. We're gonna get in a big giant wreck.
Still there. You're up top 3 wide. Hold your line. Inside, you're 2 wide there.
23 is
Still
not
there.
doing anyone any favors trying to go to the bottom.
Stay high.
You can't get the run out of the corner on that line.
Stay high. You're up top 3 wide. You got 1 inside. You're 2 wide there. Still there? Hold your
I think he
line.
nearly just wrecked again.
Stay high. There's a car on the low side. Stay high. All clear. All
21
clear.
finally clears me. After all that, I was getting tight there a little bit. I think we just hang on the top here and
Inside.
see what we can get.
Stay high. Stay high. There's a car on the low side. Clear low. Clear low.
Can't see the corner.
Inside. Stay high. Stay high. Stay high. Stay high.
Cannot
There's
believe
a
we're
car on the low
still alive.
side. Clear low. Clear low.
16's pretty quick, it looks
I'm
like.
sorry.
It slides up, and there's gonna be. I'm just
You're on the bottom 3
just
wide.
full throttle.
Hold your line. Outside. You're 2
Yeah,
wide there.
at least I have a brain.
Outside.
You know how to
2
use
wide there.
personal.
Stay low.
Oh my,
All
that was
clear, all
probably
clear.
a really terrible idea. We're gonna be
Outside.
extremely slow down the front stretch here.
Stay low. There's a car on the high side.
Yeah, you never got hit there.
Still there?
Well,
Hold your line.
that put us a couple
All
spots
clear, all
further than we
clear.
were. Should have probably just lifted.
You got 1 outside. You're clear high. Clear high.
We're loose. We're loose.
Outside.
Losing time.
Stay low.
There's the
a car
21.
on the high side.
So didn't really get much there.
Stay
Except
low,
now we're
there's
on the
a car
bottom where
the
we're
high
loose.
side. Stay low. There's a car on the high side. You're clear
Though
high,
somehow we're
clear
faster
high.
than the 20,
You got
or
1
that's the
outside.
16.
Stay low.
Somehow faster than the 16 out of the corner there.
Stay low.
rear good? My spoiler get bent?
Stay low. Still there? Hold your line.
And 17th, gonna be dropping back some more here. I think I've hurt the tires. Had a big scrub
Still there.
when I was underneath the 6 there, trying to dodge whatever was going on.
You're clear high.
I don't know what
clear
happened
high.
to the 16 there. Maybe it got loose or something. Now we got a gap to the 21. I might just be net coding all these people that get around me, causing them to nearly wreck. I'm pretty positive I'm not making any contact. They're wrecking behind us.
Not clear, my friend, not clear.
'23 is going to try and pass us as soon as he gets to us, and then we'll lose more time to the pack. I expect anyway. So me being up front
That
while
was
I'm
good.
this loose, probably not the fastest. Can we even make it on fuel from here? Jeez. 22, maybe. Like 1 lap to the good, it says.
We have 20 laps to go at the line.
Maybe 2 laps. Just now at 20 to go. I don't think we're going to be catching the main pack here. Definitely not going to
Yeah,
now
one
that
inside.
23 is trying to pass me.
Still there? Hold your line. Stay high. There's a car on the low side.
But he's going to get around me no problem with how bad
Stay high.
loose I am in the middle of the corner. 13 is here for some reason.
Still there? Hold your line.
Oh, and they're wrecking.
Stay high.
No caution,
Clear
they
low,
keep it
clear low.
straight-ish
Inside. Still there.
until the 13
Rewind,
does
you're in the
that, and then
You're
just
all
wrecks
clear,
me.
Clear all around. Inside. Looks like you got some engine trouble. Alright, man. Caution is out. Caution is out. Line up single file. Your car is focused. Pit road is
Woo,
closed.
hang on to it, Eddie.
It's a 17 car.
Eddie, when you got to my right rear there, I thought I was going
We're
to
done.
die.
Oh wait, I was pointing.
That was stupid. That was just stupid. We couldn't lift because there was not going to be a caution for that. And I have no idea what the 13 was doing. As soon as he slid up in front of me, I tried to lift, and then he just turned left off the wall and wrecked me. Like, what is he doing? He got loose, and then he tries to turn right when I'm already almost there, and big net code. And I'm trying to catch it, but we were killed at that point. So, woohoo. Amazing. That'll keep this video nice and short. 23. Just puts it in the wall on my outside. Is this the leader? No. They're making contact. That's the lead, I think, yeah. They're blinking. 20 car, what happened to him? Wow. There's just some net code. Using his lag switch there, maybe? Yeah, the 27 just slammed right into him. And then I had to slam on the brakes to be able to turn down from that and avoid it. I see him going high here. I mean, 27 probably could have tried to turn down there, but probably would have gotten super sideways loose. Maybe spun. See how long she had. Big net code when that guy blinks back in. The guy's in the wall. There's a bunch of people on her inside. No real room to go anywhere. Can't lift because there's no caution, so not a lot she can do there. And we had checkup for that. Didn't matter though, we got a caution. 17 and the 12, just massive net code everywhere. That shoots the 12 way up the track. 16, scrape of the wall. Is this the 18? He dragged, 15. He drags the wall on entry to 3. 24's pushing up real bad, slams the wall. And we all had to dodge him. Nothing. Nothing really. And I think this is the caution. The one is just getting into the back of the 4, getting him all sideways, picking his rear tires up off the ground, and just turns him straight into the 3 and just turns him off his nose after that. If I could get to him. And as I suspected, he does not hit anything, and we get no free spots from that because no one got any damage. And a pretty useless caution for us. 27 blows up. Not going to see anything there. Nothing. And then I'm just trying to ride in the middle of the pack. 23's dragging the wall down the straightaway. 17. I don't know how that didn't turn the 9. He got loose right in front of the 4, and the 4 tapped him. Well, that guy in the orange just shoves up into him, and he has to kind of check up and react to it and gets a little bit upset, and then the 17, or then the 4 runs into the back of him trying to get checked up, and somehow that wasn't a massive accident. 24 on the bottom, 3 wide, getting absolutely ridiculously loose, and that wrecks people on his outside.
Green flag.
Very good move. 17 hits the wall and then gets loose, spins down and hits the 22, and they all keep it straight, though with how hard everyone back here is racing. And then the 13, I don't know what he's doing. And then massive net code with me. We would have got through that. I mean, he slid up in front of us and I slammed into the back of him. He like turned to get right in front of us, and I had no time to react. And then just there's about a foot between us there with him sliding off the wall, and then I'm trying to catch it, and he hits me again. And then I think I'm clear, so I'm not holding my brakes, and there's a guy flying up the inside. I don't think anything else happened. People making contact on pace lap. The 12 and the 15. And then look at this restart. 2 just slams into the back of somebody. Is this live? No. Is there going to be any more contact? Maybe it is live. But I'm out of it. We'll check the damage. 6 minutes required. Race probably be over by that point. And with our engine damage, we are going to be toast. So we're going to end up getting, looks like 26th. We got it up to like 16th, 15th at one point. So we're going to finish right at our car number. At least we're a high car number when we get wrecked like that. But that sucks.